Biologist Rupert Sheldrake did enough research on the intuitive powers of pets to fill an entire book. It was called, Dogs That Know When Their Owners Are Coming Home. In it, Sheldrake documented extensive cases of animals' telepathic communication, awareness of distant events and precognition of danger. His book was written before the December 2004 tsunami which hit the coasts in Southeast Asia. In that disaster, more than 300,000 human beings lost their lives, yet the wild animals all knew to move to higher ground before the tidal wave appeared. In the coastal cleanup, not one wild animal was found drowned. Pets read the minds of their owners and they also transmit mental pictures, but few pet owners are aware of this. Often, the idea is simply too strange for them to entertain. A former neighbor of mine was a retired family doctor. He was perplexed that his dog insisted on walking on one particular side of his quiet side street and would always refuse to cross over to the other side when the owner wanted him to. One day, he was telling my wife about this mystery and she said, "Why don't you ask the dog why he does that? Use telepathy." The doctor looked at her, agape, like she'd just landed from Mars. Then, he composed himself and mumbled something about not believing in that kind of stuff. It's a pity, really. Imagine how useful it could be for a doctor to communicate mentally with the spirit of a patient who is paralyzed or comatose. For one thing, they'd know when to expect them back out of the coma. Telepathy in action: if it's time for food, I might get up. Pets communicate with each other using mental pictures. These mental pictures act as thought packages which also carry meaning. As you mentally absorb the picture, the meaning or intention behind the message unravels. Thought is also fully holographic in the sense that, when you unravel a thought package, you gain a full experience of the picture being transmitted: the sights, the sounds, the tastes, the smells, and also the feelings on both a physical and emotional level. If the thought package is about an experience that the sender has had, you will be able to share and relive the entire experience. Telepathy is a natural medium of communication. Animals use it. Dolphins and whales use it. Humans use it at night, when they are out of body and traveling in the spirit world. Speech was developed as a means of communication in the physical world because the human conscious mind is tightly focused upon the exterior world, emphasizing the use of 5 physical senses for its information. While the conscious human mind typically ignores telepathic input, the subconscious mind is fully telepathic. Your subconscious mind perceives every thought that the subconscious mind of another person or the conscious mind of a pet directs towards you. Your subconscious mind is fully connected to the global mind, which Jung referred to as the collective unconscious and Teilhard de Chardin as the noosphere, which means mind atmosphere. You continually receive thoughts from this global mind atmosphere in tune with the frequency of your consciousness at the time. Then, you process these thoughts through your own consciousness and automatically retransmit them back into the global mind. Therefore, because of this automatic thought-sharing process, every moment that you spend in uplifting thoughts is a moment spent uplifting the thoughts of the world. Professional pet psychics have found that pets even learn some words from the human vocabulary. Pets know the sound of their own names, but they also pick up other words. Once, a pet psychic was asking a horse what his favorite food was and the horse telepathed the word, beans. Thinking that beans would be a strange item in a horse's diet, the pet psychic told the horse's owner about this. He replied, "Oh, when I feed him horse food pellets, I always think that they look like beans." That's where he must have picked up the word. You can use telepathic communication with your pets with just a little practice. Your pets already read your thoughts, especially if they are expressed with supporting mental pictures. You can practice conversing mentally with your pets, asking them questions and waiting for their responses to enter your awareness.